All right, so this is Robert Winters with Infowars.com. I'm out in front of the media queue at the Cleveland RNC. I'm with, what's your name again?
Bohm.
And right now there's a musician out here with a sign holding it up saying, "End racism," and they all want to get pictures with the cops. I'd just like to ask you, ma'am, how do you feel racism has been under Obama's presidency?
Oh, I think definitely it's gotten worse these last 8 years. I blame him for the racism, personally.
Why do you think race relations have become so tense lately?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, it's just the country's become so divided, and that's just the way it seems to be going.
What do you like about Donald Trump?
I like his honesty. I wasn't for him in the beginning, but the more I'm listening to him and his causes and the people that will be on his campaign and with his group, I like what they're representing.
Right, and I think we've seen a lot of media coming out here to play on this idea that Donald Trump is a racist. Where do you think that's coming from?
Oh, absolutely not. I don't think so. That's all media again. I think the media is so biased. And of course, the left, they always are going to push that it's more racism on Trump's side.
Right, and you had said earlier that you feel like Obama has been capitalizing on racism, and really been instigating.
Before he was president, we never had the racism that we have now in this country. It just seems that we're so much more divided. It's kind of a sad state of the world, really.
What do you think about Hillary Clinton?
I don't. I will never vote for Hillary, never. I was born and raised a Democrat, but over the years I've changed and become more conservative and Republican as I get older. That's the way I go now. I will never vote for Hillary, no.
What don't you like about her? I mean, do you feel like it was right?
Anything about her?
What don't you like? I mean, do you feel it was right? Recently, the FBI was doing an investigation on her, correct? And James Comey came out and said that nobody will prosecute her. She's broke the law. So, I mean, why do you think the government won't go out and, hold these people accountable like Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton and Barack Obama when they break the law, but when we break the law, we go to jail?
Right. The Clintons they live by their own rules, the Clinton law. They will never, like I see all of these T-shirts and buttons now, Hillary for prison. She'll never go to prison. She will never, ever get charged with anything. It's just, she's above the law. That's just it. And it is unfortunate.
So are you a local here to Cleveland?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm in a southern suburb, Parma, Ohio.
The energy here in Cleveland is amazing.
It's wonderful. That's why we came down, just to be in all the excitement. And yeah, we're enjoying it.
To me, it looks like the majority of the people out here, media, press, politicians, but people that are pro-Trump. And there's been a small amount of protesters, but all the cameras flock to him. What's the energy, what's the vibe you get from the city here?
Oh, it's good for the city. It's revived us. It's been wonderful. I think everybody's just got a good feeling about them, whether they're liberals, conservatives, no matter what. They just want to come down and be with all the excitement.
I agree. So many people have come from a long way. I came from California to be here, and
you're from California.
Yeah, and I've never been to Cleveland, and I love it. It feels like an old city. Like there's a lot of good energy here.
We've been revived ever since the Cavs won the championship, and now this. Yeah, it's good for the city. Yeah.
Well, I'm praying for America, for our sake, that Hillary doesn't win. I don't know if she'll ever go to jail. She should, but I hope Donald Trump wins, and I think he really has a chance, but I think the biggest mistake we can make at this point is to underestimate Hillary Clinton and to lower our guard. What would you say to Americans about the importance of this election, the importance of 2016 and the decision they're making right now?
As a senior person, I worry and I fear for the young people today, what they're going to have to live up to. It's going to be very difficult for them, regardless, really, I think, of who gets in, but I think we have a better chance for them with Donald Trump as president.
I agree, and I feel like Donald Trump is genuine, and we've seen the media come out against him. Do you trust it?
Big mouth. He shoots his mouth off too much, but people have to overlook that. He's going to have all these people with him in his cabinet, on his side, offering him suggestions. And I think if they all work together, it's going to make America great again, like he says. So that's what I'm praying for.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, let me give you a card.